Anyway, hey everyone, we're gonna continue from yesterday. Yesterday we saw the first method for georeferencing. Now we're gonna see a second one. We're gonna be using the zip file that I've sent you named georeferencing in the group. So please try to extract the file in your computer. Yesterday. Georeferencing. What? Yeah, no, georeferencing. Yesterday we opened the NetCDF file. This one. Oh. Hmm? They just need to extract the file. They need to extract the file from the zip file first. Okay, everyone has saved like the georeferencing zip file on their computer, right? Ah. It's this one from the group, okay? Georeferencing. Once you save it, you'll have these two. An image and like an ArcMap file. We're not using the ArcMap file for now. We're just gonna work with the image on the zip file. Yeah, 6 georeferencing, okay? Try to add the image through ArcMap, okay? Click add, just like yesterday, add data, and go to the folder where you saved it, this one. 6 georeferencing, you'll have the only one that's gonna be there. It's Guatemala, okay? The image, okay? Everyone is, yeah. Okay, once you click that you wanna add it, it shows you that it's not projected. It cannot be projected because there is no georeference and there is no geospatialization here. That's what we're gonna do today, okay? Just click on OK. And then zoom to your layer. This is just a regular map for Guatemala, okay? Okay, you're gonna click on, just zoom to layer, zoom to layer. If you zoom in on the map, you'll find that there are numbers over here for longitude and latitude, okay? That's what we will be using today. Guys, can we please like be quiet? I cannot repeat. I'm already sick, so I cannot repeat it so many times. So if we zoom in over here, we're gonna see the numbers over here. Those are the ones that we're gonna be using today instead of like projecting it with the help of another like map, okay? Of another layer. So the first thing you're gonna do is go on, right click on the name of the layer and go to properties. Okay? If you go on like source, okay, and you go down, if you go to see the spatial reference, it is undefined, okay? It's not defined here, it's undefined. So the first step that we're gonna do is define our spatial referencing, okay? How to do that is we're gonna go on search, okay? And search for define, okay? We're gonna be searching for define. We're gonna be using this one, define projection, okay? Remember, we're doing a local search. No need for searching on maps or anything. Local search. Click on the second one, define projection, okay? Once you have it over here, you're gonna be selecting your layer, which is Guatemala. Okay. Over here, you're gonna be selecting the layer. This one. It gave us that the coordinate system is unknown. That's what we're gonna define right now, okay? Once you click over here, you're gonna go projected coordinate system. Sorry. Geographic coordinate system, and you're gonna go for word. The first one that you're gonna be clicking on plus is this one. Here, click on plus, Geographic Coordinate Systems, okay? Go to Word. On the bottom, you're gonna find Word. Once you click on it, go and search for WGS 1984, okay? WGS 1984. It's this one. We're gonna be using this one. Keep in mind that when you're georeferencing a map that's already done, that you have, normally you should be relying on the information that are given on the map. They give you the spatial reference and so on. But this one, it came with all the information on another file. That's why I'm giving you this. Okay, now that we defined the projection, we're just gonna click on OK. Now go back and go to properties and let's see what we have in the. Unlike before, now the georeference, the spatial reference, it's defined here. Okay, we have all the data here. It's in degrees. Everyone have this done? Okay. Now we're gonna go, what? Yeah, before it gave us undefined, so now, what did you do? Yeah, just click on OK. Yeah. Okay, what did you open? Use the ArcMap, the file? No, okay, zone to layer. Yeah, zone to layer. Okay, don't you use the ArcMap file, you didn't use the image. Close this one, close. Open a regular ArcMap. Guys, like I said, we're not using the ArcMap file that's in the zip file. We're using just a regular ArcMap. Open it, a new project, and then add the image on your own. You're gonna take it clear and open like a new project for ArcMap. Don't use the old one. Don't use this. We're not using this, okay? We're not using this. Oh, no, this one is like already done. Everything's. We're using this. Try to open this one on your own, okay? Clear? Question? Yeah, you did it? Yeah? Okay. Yeah?
First you have two layers.
No, those ones don't care about them. Those are mine.
This is
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
one file. So
No. Go back, open the file in the folder where you have the file. Okay, now please close this one. Open the file. Where is it? It's in here, right? Now open this one, add this one. Okay. I want to see it. There's something here. I just need to check on my computer. Table of contents, Windows table of contents. Okay. What? Normally you'll find everything here, right? You've done it or not? Okay. Normally all the information is about a map. It's added here, right? But for this one, it's not said on this map, but said on another file. Okay, I did not bring the file, that's why it's giving you this over here. And plus, if you go look on it without that, we have here degrees. That's why we choose this one. It's in degrees. Okay, it's in degrees. Okay. Yeah, you need to choose it depending on what's appropriate for that spatial purpose. Okay. But normally you find all the data here, the information about your map there, georeferencing and so on, how it's spatially referenced. Okay, do you have any question? Okay. No. Open an ArcMap regularly and add that. That's it. Yeah, it's done. No, because some people open that one and then they are having problems. That's why. Okay. Go properties. Okay, go down. Yeah, it's done. That's all done. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay, just like I said yesterday, there are two methods for georeferencing. The first one is what we saw yesterday. When you have a map or a layer that's not georeferenced, that's not correctly projected, so you're gonna be using another layer like we did using the word countries boundaries, or you're gonna be using the coordinates. The second method which we are looking at today is when you are using the coordinates, the X and Y, latitude and longitude, to do the georeferencing. Okay, this is a continuation of yesterday. Normally we should have ended yesterday, but since it took a long time for yesterday's method, we're doing it now. Okay, is it clear for everyone? And the goal for georeferencing and using all of this, sometimes you do not have access to specific data. Let's say, for example, soil moisture distribution, like crop production, and so on. We don't have that data, but at the same time, we have old maps from other research, from old research. To do like a comparison, we need to project it on our map. Like, let's say the whole of Guatemala, but we're just picking for our study area, we're just picking a small area from here. We're gonna be using this map over here to extract our study area and then compare it to other the variables that we are using. Okay, that's the goal of geospatialization. If you have like for the example we took the first day, which is temperature, and we're gonna be comparing it to soil moisture from yesterday, we need it to be on the same place, on the same point. So if we're extracting values to do our analysis, we need for a point XY, what are the value of soil moisture, what is the value of temperature, what is the value of precipitation, to see how they interact, and is there a relationship between these variables. When the temperature is high, how soil moisture reacts, and how precipitation can affect it as well. Okay. So just like I said, today we're gonna be using the X and Y. The same method. It starts like the same, but the thing is that, okay, look over here. these points over here, intersection between the x and y, okay? That's the ones that we will be using, okay? Over here we have number 17, and here we have 92. Just in addition, Guatemala is on the west, okay? On maps, since we're using WGS, we don't use minus or plus. It's on the west. But on ArcMap, you need to specify it's a minus. Instead of 92, we're going to be saying minus 92, okay? So this first point over here, okay. This first point over here, okay? The x and y, minus 92, 17. We're going to be doing the same for this one. Minus 91, 17. We're going to take 4 points from the map to use for the georeferencing, okay? This is how we're going to do it. Just like yesterday, we're going to be selecting this one, add control points. But this time, one click, okay? Just one click, it gives you number 1. Then right click, okay? You'll have this, input x and y. Once you click on it, okay, over here you have the x and y. For x, minus 92, for y, 17, okay? Like this. Once you click on input x and y, you'll have this. The first values that you have here are not good. They are just random. So we're gonna define it. Minus 92, and then the y is 17, I think, or 19. What was it? Minus 92, 17, okay? And you click on OK. The same way, we're gonna select another point, 89 minus 19, 89, 17, okay? You're gonna be selecting these points over here, the intersection between x and y. Those are the points that you're gonna be taking. You know the plus, once you click on add points, they give you a plus. Try to put the plus right over here. You can use both the plus over here, okay? Like I've said, one click, we have the number of the points, second point, and then right click on your mouse. You have inputs x, y, and x, yeah, okay? Now the same way, minus 89, and over here we have 17. If you can't see the numbers, just zoom a bit and you can see like the numbers that are written. It's not something I came up with. You want to off it? Sorry, I can't hear you. Okay. Yeah. Now you can add 2 more points, okay? The same way. I'm gonna look around. Let's see. Let's you add 2 more points, okay? What? 15 degrees over here. Yeah. Here it's minus. Okay. Guatemala is on the west of the map. Okay. That's why on ArcMap we need to use the minus, but on regular maps we don't use it. It just say there is the direction, so northwest. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just to show you that it's working, okay? This is like the Guatemala map, okay? Over here. It's basically the same. Yeah. Then that's it. So we have minus 92.
Why this is minus?
Because Guatemala is on the west of the map, okay? On regular maps, we don't use minus or plus. Only say it's on the west. West means minus, east means plus, okay? That's why we're using minus over here. 17 is regular. Okay, yeah. You have your first point, then go for the second point. Yeah. Yeah. Clockwise or anti-clockwise?
But not zigzag.
And no, don't do that. It's gonna change the map. Yeah, sure.
Minus. Second.
I'm coming. It's just zoom to layer. Now choose 2 other points. The same way, just choose other points. Yes?
I don't know how. Yes, 1 and 2. How you?
Okay.
How you find?
What is your georeferencing? This is your layer, okay? This is what we're doing. We're gonna do first is add points. Okay, let's zoom in a bit so that you can see what we're selecting. Okay. So the points over here, once we click on this, we're gonna go to the intersection, okay? Over here we have 17, and here we have 92, I think. But Guatemala is on the west of the map. On regular maps, paper maps, we don't say minus or plus. We say west or east, north or south. So those minus and plus goes with the north, okay? So since it's on the west, we're gonna be using minus for ArcMap. Click here, 1 click, okay? On the intersection, 1 click. You have, it gives you the number. Now right click, it gives you input X and Y. Click on it. Yeah, that's when you define your X and Y. The first X is this one. The numbers over here are the X. The numbers over here are the Y. Okay, you did not define it, so over here, the numbers are not correct. So let's delete it. We delete it from here and do it again. Okay, can you do it again? Right click. No. Right click. Yeah. Now your X is minus 92. Write it. Write it just using your keyboard. Minus, no, just like this. Minus 92. 92. And your Y is 17. And then click on OK.
It's the imagination.
No, it's this one. We're not using my imagination. We're using the numbers on your map. Yeah, those are the ones that we are using. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now it's done for this one. Now select another point.
I think I don't have define.
Define. Can you just make it bigger? Which version do you have? Oh, you're working with 10.8. Yeah. So it's
Why? I'm still not.
okay, this one. It's this one. Define projection. If you can't find it there, just like go to catalog and go to raster. Define projection. It's this one. So you can do it. Okay. Guys, you have a question? You have any question? What? It's the same way we did the first one. Okay. Wait, I know what you did wrong. Okay, let's select this one. Delete them. Okay. Even though it's saying 92, it's minus. We're gonna write minus 92. Okay. Redo it again. Minus. For both points, all the points minus, because Guatemala is on the west. On regular paper maps, we don't write minus or plus. It's on the projection. You see that it's on the west. Okay, that's what. All of them are minus. Okay, it's always defined on the map normally. It's just that the file defining this, I have it on another place. Okay. Guys, if you have a problem with the map and it rotates, that means you did not write minus 92, minus 91, okay? That's what I was saying. Guatemala is on the west side of the map, okay? That's why we're using minus. On regular paper maps, there is no such thing as minus and plus. It's based on west, east, north, and south, okay? So the west means the minus, the east is the plus. Since Guatemala is on the west part, and when we're projecting here on ArcMap, we're gonna be using minus for all of the minus 92, minus 91, and so on. 17 is okay. This one over here, 17, 18, I don't know the numbers exactly. So these ones are okay. If you've done it correctly, you'll be able, just like this one over here. This is the regular map of Guatemala. You can see, even though we use just only 2 points, it's already like projected. Okay, this is what we're gonna do next. It's extract your country, your study area from the world boundaries map. Okay. Yes. No, they're gonna be taking it off. They are the one who are gonna be taking extracting it. Yeah, it's gonna go from this one over here. They have it already. Everyone's still having problem with this. Okay. Let me take another point. Everyone selected 4 points, okay? Select 4 points, please. Okay, and just like said yesterday, it's either clockwise or anti-clockwise. You go like this or like this. Don't choose randomly, okay? Don't pick randomly. Okay. And you're gonna be doing it right now. Okay, now that you have your 4 points, just like yesterday, we're gonna be saving the georeference layer, okay? So go to georeferencing and click on rectify, okay? Georeferencing, click on this, rectify, just like yesterday. You have this. So you're gonna save it in your folder, then the name, format, and save, okay? This step we already did yesterday. It's the same like yesterday, okay? We're saving it. Okay. Everyone has saved their map. Okay, please add word administrative boundaries, okay, to your map, to your ArcMap, okay? You have it already, you added it yesterday, okay? I'm talking about this one. We worked with it yesterday for the georeferencing, okay? Yeah, the same one. Please open it on your ArcMap. What? Yeah, add it. Minus 92, that's it, 14. Okay. Did you save it? Okay, let me see. No. Which one is the one saved? It's this one, right?
Yes.
Okay, so once we get rid of this one. Did you do it correctly? It's not done correctly.
Just give like 4 points. I already.
Yeah, it was not saved correctly, so try to redo it again. Yeah?
Should we rectify now? After
Yeah, rectify, add it. Save it.
you added one administrative boundary.
No, that's one I added this before coming here. Okay? Save it first and then we can add it, okay? Okay, guys, save the reference file first, okay? Rectify, save it, name it, and so on. Then add the word boundaries layer, okay? You saved it? This one is the saved one.
I should load it.
Yeah, load it.
Okay.
Yeah, come on. Which one did you put here? Yeah, and 17. So then 17, not minus 17. The x is west east, and then the y is northwest, north south. So it's like that. We're gonna do the same for us. Yeah. So you've saved this.
This one.
Sorry, can I? Sorry.
After I'm done with this one.
You saved this. Okay, this means you came here, rectify, and save this. Did you project? Where did you save it?
The IMSA.
IMSA new.
Yeah, IMSA then new.
What did you name it?
GR this one.
This one, Guatemala.
Yeah.
Okay. So we add it. This one we can remove it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, remove it, please. The second one, yeah.
Remove. Yes. Okay.
Minus an 89.
This. Now.
Okay. Okay, so this one, zoom to layer.
There.
You have it over here, look. because you've done it correctly. Look, let me make it in red so that you can see it correctly. This is the Guatemala borders. Since you've done it correctly, you have it.
Okay.
It's correctly projected. You're welcome. Sorry, thank you. Guys, over here. When you save it, you need to add it to the map. Okay, go on and add it from where you saved this. Add data and add the file that you've saved. Okay, if it's not already projected, you need to add it. That's the one we're working with. If you've done it correctly, you go and zoom to your layer. Okay, let's change the colors for the word boundaries over here. You're gonna see over here that it's the same as the boundaries for Guatemala. Sorry? Okay. You have the word boundaries, right? Just double click on the symbol over here, double click, and change the color, change so that you can see it, make the outline width much bigger. So for me, I choose 5, but you can choose any. Now, if you zoom in to your Guatemala layer, zoom to layer, you're gonna see over here. These are the boundaries for Guatemala on the map. If you've done it correctly, you're gonna get something like this. Yes? Sorry? Some of the points that you may have selected are not good. If you've selected all the correct points, it would have been better than this. The projection is not done correctly. That's why. So try to do it again. Okay, let's see the points here. Minus 92, minus 19. It's this. All of them is 17, 14. It's not, there is no, if you select, yeah. All of these, X.
Wrong.
Yeah, all of the X's are wrong. Even the Y's, I think. So, yeah, where did you get 13? There is no 13 on the map. I think that's the wrong ones you got. Did you get this? Okay, that's good. You've done it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Why 5 points or 6 points? Okay, you want to remove it? 5. So if you want to remove any point, you just go select this one and then, okay. So if you want to remove all of them, just select all of them.
All of them.
Yeah. It's on layer. Okay, we have here minus 92 and 17. Okay, it's 92, but since it's on the list, it's minus 17. So we're gonna be trying to make it the same as the intersection. Okay, over here. One click. Once it gives us number 1, right click, input x and y. So you write minus 92, minus 92, minus 92. On here is 17.
Right.
And you click on OK. The same way, we're gonna take this point over here. Let's go like this. Okay. So here minus 89, 17, the same way. Over here like this. And you can write minus 98. 89, sorry. And 17. Okay. Zoom to your layer. You're gonna see it all the same way. We have 14 and we have on the bottom minus 89. Okay. Okay, minus. It's already like try and beginning to take the shape and see. Okay. We're gonna do the same for this one over here. The last point, I think it is 92 minus 92. It's already given you. Yeah, because now it's already
That's
so
more
good.
than
Yeah. Now that you have all your 4 points, here, then we're gonna go georeferencing and rectify. Georeferencing and click on rectify. You're gonna be saving it in here. Okay, so we're gonna click on save. Okay, now it's saved. So we're gonna add it. It's this one that is. This is the one that we georeferenced. Okay, add the. Did you save the word boundaries? Okay, word administration. It was not saved correctly.
It was not saved.
Yeah, it was not saved correctly. Okay, try to redo it and tell me again. Save it. Georeferencing was not saved, so try to do it again on your own for georeferencing and save it. The saving is it's just easy. It's just your layer and then you click on rectify. Okay? Yeah. Sorry, did you let me see one thing? Did you define the yeah, you did. Okay, so try to do the points on your own and then save it. Let's see what's the point. Okay, sorry. You've done all the points. Why is this? There is no points. Oh, did you save it? This one is saved already?
Yeah.
Okay, add. Let's go on and add the word boundaries. Let's see if it's done correctly. What is the word boundaries? Yeah. Openness. Where did you save it? Sorry. Where did you save it? Oh, it's here. It's here. Okay, since you've done it correctly, look over here. Good. Because you've done it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've done it correctly. So it's good. Okay, you've saved it. It's good. Yeah, it's right. And just look over here. It's already this one is Guatemala. So you've done it correctly. It's plus or minus because it's going to be like 100% the same. Okay.
Because if you to I use this one.
Yeah, you can use it. You can use it. I'm just giving you two kind of methods, just in case.
Okay. So we use it as negative. So should we also use negative format?
No, when we're relying on this map, it's just gonna be clicking. We're just gonna click 2 points.
Yeah, we select 2 points.
Yeah, we don't need to write anything. We don't need to write X and Y.
X and Y points. One negative. How can I use it?
What's your second one?
Project.
With this, no. Okay, look over here. The method we used yesterday is the one you were talking about.
No, for my own. So
Yeah.
if I want to
It depends on the information of the map. So if you have like a map like this one, physical map that's just have like an image, you're gonna go and look at infos in here. When we define the spatial reference, what's the one you're gonna use? Is it in degrees or so on? And then where it's like so what's, for example, what you're working on? Where? Yeah.
So I have my own map. So if my own map, if I don't have the projection, can I?
You can use projects. Yeah. I think if you have like the word boundaries, you can see the country. Use the method from yesterday. Okay. But this one is, for example, if you like for the whole of America, you can use the method from yesterday. But if you're taking just one province, not one country, just one small area in the inside that are not clear on the map, you can use this with the X and Y. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. Do you have any question? Zoom to layer? Yeah, this one over here. The second one, not the one. Yeah, you've done it correctly. Just click on hello.
Yes.
Okay. Double click here so that you can see it. You can see it. It's done correctly.
This map is showing somewhere else. Did it?
I think the points that he selected are not good. That's why.
Mine is not working. I reopen it and try to do it again.
Did you save it correctly? close all of this and redo it again. I think you've done something because it's not normal to show you this. Normally it's gonna give you what's called georeference. Close this all, close all of it. Guys, you've done it? Yeah. Okay. Guys, everyone over here. So we were asking how to get this map here for Guatemala on its own. We're gonna do this, but you can do it for any country. We're gonna be extracting the map for any country from the word, from the shapefile of word administrative boundaries, okay? The first thing to do, go on and click, right click, and open attribute value table, okay? You can see over here we have all the information, plus or minus, the information about the things that we have on this map, okay? So the name, the continent, the region, and French name. So you're gonna be looking, if you wanna look for a specific, if you have a name on mind and you wanna look on for a specific place, we're gonna go over here, find and replace, okay? Go on and search for Guatemala. It's in number 80, okay? The first one that I'm gonna show you, this one, just to show you like the specific one that we are using, like which. Now go on and click over here the same, but this time select by attributes, okay? Guatemala. Okay, look over here. So word administrative boundaries, it's for the FID, it's AT, polygon, GTAM, and so on, okay? I'm gonna select this one over here. Guatemala. So select by attribute, okay? Gonna select this one, France SHO, which is the last one. Click on Get Unique Values. Once you click on Get Unique Values, it's gonna give you all the names that are here. Now search for Guatemala. You can write it, but it's better to click from there as not to get any mistake, okay? Once you find this over here, just double click and you'll see over here French SHO equal. Sorry, you need to write equal, then select this. Equal Guatemala. Okay. To repeat it again. Okay, to repeat it again, guys. The first thing, we selected French is okay, SHO, okay? Double click on it, you'll find it over here. Then click on equal and find Guatemala from this. You double click on Guatemala and you will be writing French SHO equal Guatemala. Just like this. Okay? Now click on apply. And close. Close the table. Now, just like we did before, data, export data. And then save it where you want. Okay? Let's save it as Guatemala. It's a shape file this time, okay? Not a TIFF file. And click on OK. Okay. So if you're done with the select by attribute step, we have the first step as we open the attribute table. Okay? We select by attribute French SHO equal Guatemala, apply, we close it, and we close the attribute table. Once you're done with that, you're gonna go to Word Administrative Boundaries, right click, Data, Export Data. Okay? Just like this. Here is the output folder and the name of your file, okay? You're gonna go and select where you're gonna put it. This one is my folder over here, training. Over here is the name of your file. So the difference between what we did before and now, this one that we're saving is a shape file. The one that we did before is a TIFF file, okay? So over here, you're gonna write Guatemala, point shape file, and click on save, okay? All right. Which one are you clicking on? Yeah, selected features, yeah. Yeah, so you can change the name over here. You can write Guatemala. Yes?
That's how it was.
Yeah, yeah, equal, and then next to it, yeah, find Guatemala over here. It's in alphabetical words order, so you're gonna find this really quick. Let's go. Yeah, it's this one over here. No, Guatemala. Yeah, double click, and you'll find it over here. Now click on apply and close. If you now close the table. right click, data, export data. Export data. You're gonna save it over here. If not, okay. This one is to connect to a folder for the first time. If you've already connected, you're gonna find it over here. No need to do it again and again. Okay, you're gonna find it over here. So this is your folder. If not, it's this one. Okay, this one is the name. You can say, you can change the name. Okay. Yeah, change the name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leave point shape file. Just remove this name and write Guatemala.
Yeah, this is what.
Okay, save. Yeah. Okay, save.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Now you have. Save it.
I will see.
You've saved it? Oh. Yeah. Where did you save it?
This one.
It's this one. Are you sure? Okay, let's see. Okay. So if we remove this one, yeah, now it's done correctly. Now, as you can see, now it's to.
What you have done now?
Yeah. Okay. So we go to open.
Okay.
Okay. So now you're gonna go and we're trying to select only Guatemala. Okay. So we're gonna go select by attributes over here, French, equal, get unique values, and we're gonna go for Guatemala. Right, Guatemala. Yeah, it's this one. Double click. We click on apply and close. Okay, if you look over here, once we click on it, it's already okay. It's gonna look like this on the table. And it looks like this on the map. Now what we're gonna do is right click, data, just like we did before, export data. Now we have it. You can name it. Now it's not, before it was, we were working with TIFF file. Now it's a shape file, so Guatemala. Okay. You have it.
So we are doing this for our study map. Right?
Yeah.
You can say that this is our study area.
Yeah.
The
If you
figure
want
we
to.
have in the
Yeah.
research.
So if you want to like take your study area from a full map, you can do it by this, by doing this.
So georeferencing we need to do this. We use it in our research.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Issues in safety. No, what? Wrong. Ah, that will work.
Just like I said, it's a shape file, that's what. So change the name first. You can say Guatemala. Yeah. Are you saving it in your desktop? Where do you save it? Where?
This one, training.
I'm gonna save it on here. Georeferencing or this one?
Oh.
Yes. Now you have it.
So it was a matter of changing here the format.
Yeah, the shape file.
Format, yeah.
We're working with the shape file.
No, not to this one.
Okay, 92 is the eastern side of the western.
West. We're working on the west.
Select this. And then you want to use in northern side or
North.
south side. So this is like considered more than
North,
it should be more and more. Then we have to go for the circle.
Which you just select the intersection between these. This one, and the same here and here, and yeah. You have it with the numbers, so it's easier. Yeah. You selected it, Guatemala. Yeah. Now try for your own country.
To select a
Yeah.
shapefile.
Shapefile for your own country.
I know how to create a shapefile.
You already know, so it's okay. Because everyone was asking, do you know how to extract this one?
Like
Yeah. Yeah. No. Just remove this part from the map. Take only this map over here.
I think I know, but it's good. But I think
Try using extract by mask. It's gonna leave you with only this, so you can use it for your own. It worked for you? Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah. Oh, no. Sorry. No, it's. No, wait. I just need to work it on. It's miss. Try to do your own country. Try to do Sudan, yeah. Where are you from? Zambia. Try to do Zambia in the same way. Okay, guys, if you've done it correctly, try to extract your own country, since we're going to be using it for the next training, to do all the maps using all the data that we saw from last time. Temperature, soil moisture, and so on, okay? Yeah, the same way. So this one equals Sudan. Yeah.
How can
Sudan, it's Sudan. You can search for it here. Go to Sudan. You see, when you do that, it's selected, and even on the map. Now close it. Even on the map, okay, you're gonna find it that it's selected. Now you're gonna do the same. Yeah. Before you do your own country, please clear attributes, because if you don't do that, Guatemala is going to be selected as well as your own country. Clear selection, okay? And then select your own country. Yeah.
Any difference?
Yeah, that's what I said. You need to clear. Go to this one. This one over here. You can see that you here it's gonna be selected 2 times. Guatemala and Sudan. Over here. Clear selection, then select Sudan. That's the what's happening. We're gonna have both of them.
Clear selection.
Did you clear the selection first? Yeah, okay. Did you do it? Where are you from? Uganda. It's in the middle. You don't have sea, you don't have the beach. Oh,
I should remove it.
okay. Go to this one, Sudan. Go to attribute. Zoom to this layer. Zoom to layer. Hey, this Sudan. Yes, it's done. Okay. Yeah, you have your country, so we can use it next training.
Maybe it's like Guatemala.
The same way, export data, export, and then save it. Change the name and save it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's okay. You've saved it. Rectify, right? Did you open it?
In our country, we have like districts, 64 districts in Bangladesh. Okay.
Yeah.
So if my study area is one district among the 64.
You need to find the map with those districts, and you can extract the same way. Yeah, you can you can find the whole map. Like you can find just the shapefile for your whole country. Okay, and then once you download it, you are able to do so. Okay. If you want to do that, click on clip. The second one. You know what we're doing? We're trying to just take this one that are inside the map and get rid of that one. It's the same way, but this one we use it for data, specific data, for data. That's what we're gonna use next class, okay? Now just use this map over here. And then we'll go on with Guatemala. And click. This is where they're gonna put it. So you try to, okay, you can name it. Okay, so let's say map. Let's just name it map for now. Save. Okay.
يستمر.
So, yeah. What? Yeah, Tanzania. Oh, the beaches. Yeah, I'm gonna go there once I'm back home. No, Zanzibar is. Oh, I need the beach.
Still, this why the word still doesn't consider this part. This is key. Yeah.
We're not talking about boundaries that are. Okay, everyone was able to select their own country to create the shapefile for their own country, right? What's going on? Yeah. You use extracts by mask. Okay, that's good. You have it clean, so now you have it clean. You can use it out for your own use, without all of the maps. Okay? Yeah, you can just change up a few things. This one is not naturally you can use it for research, but if you want to compare, transpose each one, you can use it like this. You just need to go back to the legend for the map to see what does it mean to the seal, green and so on. Okay. Did you use extracts by mask or clip? By mask, and then do you use like the raster analysis in the environment? Can I see how you did this? Yeah, click on it.
Didn't change anything on the environment.
Oh, you didn't change anything. Oh, okay, yeah, you selected your own. Yeah, and the Guatemala. Oh, yeah. Yes.
The last time I have asked you that I need the class supervised classification in Google Earth.
Yeah.
When you explain this in ArcGIS, it seems black and white, but how I need
What's this place over here? What's the background non-values?
from 0 to the classification.
You need to see the non-value over here first. These are non-value. I don't know exactly. I don't know how you did the classification, so I don't know what to state here.
Google Earth Engine I did it. I can show you the Google Earth Engine.
Okay, you can forward for me this how you did it and then yeah.
For example, selecting the country, then
Okay, so you selected from this, right? Select by attributes, right?
yes.
So you've done it. Oh, Tanzania.
Yeah.
You click on apply, you close it, close the table, then go back toward administrative boundaries, right click, and data, export data. Yes. And then you name it. Yeah. And then you click on OK. Zoom to it. Is this Tanzania? Oh, it's okay, guys, one last step that we're gonna be doing. Okay, everyone, as you can see over here, like you can see here, we have the whole map. But what if we want only for Guatemala? Do you know how we can do it? To do this, we're gonna be using extract by mask, okay? So just go on and search for, on the search bar, search for extract by mask. By mask. You're gonna select the first one, okay? Extracts by mask. It's clip. We're gonna be talking about it later for next class, okay? For the input raster is your TIFF file, the one that we've saved, okay? And for the mask is the map of Guatemala, okay? The first one is the TIFF file, Guatemala TIFF file, this one, the map. This one over here is the mask, is what we're gonna use to cut, is the Guatemala map. And then the last one is the name, the placement and the name, okay? Just like regular. And yeah, you can search for it for the ARC tools. For me, it's easier to go and search for it. Yeah. Yeah, for me it's easier because I know the tool that I'm gonna use. No need to go and look for it specifically.
Give it names.
Yeah, you can give it a name and placements, okay? Once you've done that, just click on OK, and you'll have the extracted map, okay? Okay.
After this,
Sorry? Yeah, so now just the name and the placement. Where are you gonna put it?
that's it.
Here?
Yes.
Okay, so the data?
No.
Okay. ArcMap? Okay. Here? So we'll just write the name. Okay, if you've done it correctly, you'll have it like this. Okay. Okay, guys, note that all of these tools that I'm using, you can find it in the toolbar. It's just that since you already know which tool you're gonna use, you can go on and search for it directly. Go on, search for extract by mask, and look for extracts by mask spatial analysis, okay? Click on that one. Once you click on it, you'll find this. The input raster is the tip file that you've already used specialized of Guatemala, okay? And for the input raster or feature mask is the Guatemala mask that we cut from the word boundaries. This is the TIFF file. This is the Guatemala map, the one that you've made, okay? The last part, this one, is the output raster, means where you're gonna place it plus the name, okay? So the placement for me is the training, and the name I've already like named mine. So let's say map mask. Okay, you'll have here where it's gonna be and the name of the map. Last thing is you click on OK. Over here, and finally you will get the result like this. This is the area that you want, okay? This one, you can use it for anything that you have. Most like of the data that we're gonna work on for next class, it's gonna be like this. But this time you're gonna be working on your own countries. We have precipitation, we have soil moisture, and we have temperature that you've already downloaded.